Hey guys, Dave from BetSum here. Going to go over my NBA daily fantasy plays for December 22nd, 2015. I looked at the lines and nothing jumps out at me that I like, although the LA one hasn't come out yet. There's 4 games tonight, and I don't see anything that basically screams at me. So I'm just going to go over some daily fantasy plays for the day. And I'm going to start with point guards at Jameer Nelson at 5,400. I think it's a great price for Nelson, as he's averaging 33 minutes a game the last 10, and he's scoring pretty consistently. He easily has the best matchup of the point guards tonight, home versus the Lakers, who are 28th in points allowed and 26th against the point guard position. I also like Russell at 5,500 for point guard. This is because Kobe is questionable, or it's partly, I should say, because Kobe is questionable going into this game, leading me to believe that he could sit or play low minutes, as he often does in these questionable situations, in which Russell, as well as a few other Lakers, could be direct beneficiaries of. So even when Kobe is in, Russell's averaging over 30 minutes and 30 fantasy points a game, and he's got an excellent matchup tonight. Lou Williams is the other point guard on the Lakers. I think he's a decent pick tonight as well, and he's been playing well and getting the same minutes as Russell, but I think Russell has the edge, as they are the same price, but Russell shoots the ball a lot more, and he also gets more rebounds than assists usually. So I think they're both good plays, but I would give Russell the edge in that particular spot. As far as shooting guard goes, one of my bigger spends tonight is going to be DeMar DeRozan at 7,400. I think he's worth the price tonight. He's averaging close to 40 minutes a game, which is pretty ridiculous. And he's also averaging more than that in fantasy points per game. So he's definitely worth the ticket, just on those stats alone, being that consistent, which is just huge in a shooting guard, especially, in my opinion. He's got an average matchup tonight versus the Mavs, who are 16th in points allowed and 20th versus the shooting guards. But it's worth noting that there's not a lot of great matchups in the 4 games tonight for the shooting guards. I also like Clarkson from the Lakers tonight at shooting guard for 5,500, and it goes by the same theory as the Russell play at point guard. Kobe's not playing, which could mean big things for LA guards, and he's a pretty safe play anyway, as he averages 33 minutes a game and 28 fantasy points per game, and is pretty consistent for a shooting guard, and has a semi-favorable matchup versus the Nuggets. As far as small forwards, I like Matt Barnes a lot tonight. He's playing against the 76ers, who are obviously a dismal team this year, but they're particularly bad against the small forward position. And Barnes has been playing some huge minutes the last 2 games, playing 39 minutes and 33 minutes, I believe. So his minutes are increasing a lot, and his price hasn't quite reflected it yet. And obviously he's got that great matchup. At power forwards, I like Fareed at 6,100. I'm not crazy about this play, as the Lakers are very tough versus the power forward position, but there's not a lot of great matchups tonight for the power forward, and the Lakers still give up a lot of points and rebounds. So, and this is going to be the highest total of the night. So I think for power forwards, I like him. He's been shooting well lately, and I believe because of his direct matchup, he'll be very low owned, which could work to your advantage quite a bit. I also like Randall at 6,000. Again, a lot of tough matchups tonight at this power forward position, so I'm not in love with any of the plays. But Randall has the second best direct matchup, meaning against the power forward position. But I also think he sees a few more minutes than usual tonight, and he's also capable of putting up some big fantasy numbers. And in the past few games, he's proven that. Or in the past 10, he's had a few. As far as centers, I like Okafor at 6,500. I think it's a great matchup for him tonight at home versus Memphis, who is actually 26th in the league against the center and 23rd in the NBA in rebounding. And he averages over 30 minutes and 30 fantasy points per game. So 6,500 is a great price for that type of consistency, production, and matchup value. Like I said, I don't have any bets for tonight. So I'll see you guys tomorrow here on betsum.com for some more NBA sports betting and daily fantasy. And don't forget to like or subscribe if you like the video, so we can keep putting these things out. All right, guys, have fun and good luck.